What is going on, guys? Faco here, and I'm back with another Minecraft video, and I just wanted to show you guys my survival base that I've spent so much time on, and it's actually crazy. Like, we've built, well, not we, but like, I don't know why I always say we, but anyways, we built, gates to surround our territory. We went to the nether, and we put fire down, like, all the way around, and like that's to do that. We did that because the spiders, I noticed that they're always climbing the walls, and to prevent that, I put flames all the way around. So every time someone gets near it, or any zombies, even animals, you know, animals always walk, and they always have. I always find cooked food roaming around the walls. But this is my survival house. It's built 100% in survival mode. It's got stupid amount of farms. Like, honestly, I'll show you how ridiculous these farms are. So to go inside, there's only one entrance right here. It's an iron door with a button, nothing really special. I was going to do a piston entrance, but you know, it's way too complicated for Minecraft on survival mode for this place, because like the wall is very thin and it would just be like a little box here. I might do it, I'm not really sure yet, but this is when you first walk in. You see a shit ton of torches like everywhere, because I set up these torches because originally I only wanted torches on these little cobblestone fence things, and mobs kept spawning inside the walls. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I just went ham with all the torches, and yeah, so now I got it to the point where no mobs spawn in here, so it's completely 100% safe now. No mobs spawn in or in the house or anywhere. So this is like how big the farms are. They're actually ridiculous. Like, we got wheat over here, we got potatoes, then we got the carrots, then we got sugar canes, then we got more carrots, more potatoes, and more wheat, and we have a gate here, if we can close it. Basically we have the pumpkins, melons, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon. Oop, I just butchered that one. My bad. But, yeah. Basically, I thought of this idea to like put 4 farms, because I didn't think they would grow that fast and give me that much food. Like, that's crazy. So 4 wow, I keep stepping on them. 4 identical ones. They're exactly the same size and they have the exact same setup. And if you're wondering why I built this canopy thing here, that's for the mobs, because mobs kept spawning on the in the center of the farms, because it was really dark and I couldn't get a torch out there. So I just built a canopy thing over them with lights on it. So here's the cocoa bean farm. There's an exact identical one on the other side, and this just gives me too much food. Like, honestly, this gives me way too much food. It's crazy. And like, it's basically filling my whole castle with food, and I don't have to kill anything. Like, I could basically survive in this world without leaving the walls, because animals just randomly spawn. Like, there's a cow. Random animals basically spawn everywhere inside my little walls here, and like, I get incredible amounts of animals even outside, all around this place, because it's a big open field. Lots of animals spawn. There's a pig with my horse right over here. Like, it's crazy. So much animals spawn in. So if we move here, this is like the entrance to the place up here, and I'll explain kind of what's been going on. So this is just one chest, and this is just one harvest. Yeah, this is what all those farms brought in, like one harvest. And then I started filling up this. And this is actually, no, this isn't even one harvest. This is half of the harvest. This is the rest of the harvest all the way up here. Like, you have this staircase going all the way up. But I'll show you that in a minute. I'll just show you like the downstairs here. Originally this was a ladder going straight up, but it was taking too long all the time, so I just built a spiral staircase. I have unlimited water supplies here, so I don't have to go run outside, find a lake, get water. This is the downstairs basement, and it also is connected with a mine, so you could go mining. This is like, it's in a ravine, so get quite a bit of stuff down here. I already spawned in all these torches because lots of mobs were spawning like on these ledges, and I was able to hear them when I was in the basement of my house. So I didn't want to do that. So I just fixed that. There's iron right there. There's a crap ton of stuff in the ravine. So that's my little mining project. And I always like building mines connected to my house, so I won't really have to like go out that far. And I'll show you another mine, not now, but at the once we're finished like this video walkthrough in here. But I always like mines connected to the house, so I won't have to leave far away to go to a mine, you know. So you go up the spiral staircase, open up the hatch, and then you're greeted by this little tiny little room here with stairs. So this is like all the resources I've been collecting from mining and stuff. I found a crap ton of emeralds. I'm so lucky. Lots of iron, gold, and not too many diamonds. That's what I'm really struggling on. I haven't found any redstone yet. I guess I'm just not digging deep enough because I haven't hit bedrock yet in my mining. Like, I haven't really dug that deep. I don't know why. I should start digging that deep. But we have a lot of stuff. I cut down a lot of trees to clear the big field that you guys like, that this is built on, this castle. So cut down a lot of trees. And here's the other half of the first harvest of the farm. Like, this chest literally was filled in seconds, and I barely had any like meats in here. I only had like a couple of them, and then the rest is all farm. And like, it's crazy how much food this is giving me. Like, I honestly don't need all this food. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't have to kill any more animals. Like, we have already 53 uncooked lambs, lamb chops. We have 64 uncooked raw pork chops, like 56 steaks uncooked. Then we have cooked lamb, chicken, cooked steaks. Like, honestly, we're not running out. Cooked pork chops, like, we have so much pork chop food. Like, it's ridiculous, guys, like how much stuff we have. And we started filling those chests over there. Then I moved on to here. I went to a snow place and I got a couple of snowballs because why not. And then I got a couple of poisonous potatoes when I was harvesting, so that's always good. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. It's not like I could go to a creeper and say like, here, have some food. So this is the first level, first floor, and then you go up these dangerous stairs to this level, and there's a lot going on in this level, and there's doors everywhere surrounding, and each door leads to a different location. So, and those are the stairs to go to the next level. So I'll show you guys this door. So you go up here to this door, and then you're greeted by a little nice walkway. And I used lots of anvils, and it took me a lot of resources to build them, but you know, I mined for days and I got a lot of resources. I really like using anvils for rails because like they're really nice. Like the guardrails here, they're really nice. It actually, like, I think they built those anvils to make them look like rails because like they're so cool. They fit perfectly with each other. So each little tower, I'm going to explain this. Each individual tower, it used to be a farm. So I have them labeled so you can see melons, cocoa beans, and pumpkins grow in this one. So they're the cocoa beans, they're the melons, and then they're pumpkins. But I barely harvest these farms anymore because we got those 4 huge farms down there. Like, we don't, like, I'm thinking about taking these out because these were the original farms to the place. So here we got the potatoes and then the carrots. And I have everything labeled outside, so if one of my friends joins, he knows what's here. This is our enchantment room. So like, we got this, I built this enchantment stuff. Like, it's pretty cool. And then over here it's just your standard wheat and sugar canes. There you go. So that's basically that, and I added, this wasn't always here. It was only like these doors with a straight line going here, and then I had to go back inside and then go to there. So I got kind of tired of doing that, so I just built a circular walkway, so I won't have to keep going into every single door again. So that's all the farms, and this was all built first before I had, let me show you guys. These towers and farms were all built before any of the downstairs there was built. Like any of the garden here, any farms, and even the walls. Like my first build was actually the base platform right there, the little like box X there. That was the first thing I built on this survival place, and it was actually out of old cobblestone, and then I upgraded it to that nice type of brick stone. And it kind of just like I was running out of room. Then I built the basement with the mine, and that was like my survival house for like the longest time. And then I started like, you know what? Let's build upwards, because I always build to the sides and everything when I'm doing my survival house. So I'm like, you know what? This time let's build up. So that's why I got the idea of the tower, and then I got this going. And I didn't start building this until I had all this nice brick stone, because I didn't want it to look out of cobblestone. I wanted it to look nice, because I didn't want to build it out of cobblestone, then go back and then tear it down and then like put the nice stone on. So I just waited until I got crap ton of that stone. And then these came later on, these 4 towers, because I had to go get more resources. And for now, it was just like this one long tube going all the way down. And it's very thin, but it's actually pretty cool. It's a very secure, safe survival house, and I'm really proud of it. And you go up here. Basically, every level is the exact same thing, just storage, like furnaces, anvils, crafting tables. Anything you need is like everywhere. And then up here, you go on this little glass, nice walkway. And then you go up here and you find Charlie. You find little Charlie up here. And yeah, this is the bedroom. It's got 2 beds because one is Charlie's and one is mine. And I got more beds stacked away, so in case one of my friends wants to come in, or a couple of my friends, they could join in. So that's basically like the whole walkthrough of the place. Like that's basically the whole thing. There's nothing really too special. No hidden doors. No nothing. No secret chests. Because I'm always like, my friends know me by building like secret hidden doors and chests all the time when I'm playing with them. But this time in this survival place, I kind of took it easy. I didn't do any of that, which I'm actually surprised in. And if you go here, I'll show you guys the mine now that I was talking about earlier. So this is like my most recent mine, because I just wanted to go all the way down into bedrock, and I didn't want to do it in the mine over there inside. So I created a little mine. Well, it's not really little, but it's right over there. It's like right in front of a beautiful house. And then basically it goes all the way down, and every single cobblestone that I mined out of there, I created all these stairs with. I kept running out, so like I only had 1 lane of stairs going all the way down. And then when I dug all in there, like I built this other lane of stairs. So it's a pretty deep farm. It's pretty deep. I'm gonna get all this coal later. I just started exploring it and everything. Then I found this big gap here, so I just like created like a little like stairs over here, and it goes into just like a huge cave system. And I haven't really explored a lot of it. I've explored quite a bit of it, but not all of it. This thing just goes on forever. And there was like this whole room over here, if I could get here, like up to this block right here. This was all filled with freaking what's it called, coal. It was crazy. Like I found like the coal jackpot, and it was crazy. So that's how I have so much coal to make all these torches. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, not too much going on. When people like, I've invited a couple of my friends here to check out the what's it called, the house, and they're like, wow, how'd you build this and everything? It was actually pretty tough. Like, if you guys saw me building this, like the process, I at least died 20 times trying to build like the outside design, like all the little upside down stairs. I at least died over 20 times actually. I kept falling off. I got so mad because like I kept on having to go all the way like back here, because it was before I set my spawn like up there. So like my spawn was like, I think before I had a bed in there, it was like somewhere else. I had like an old house, and I kept having to go back and like collecting all my stuff. I was rushing so it wouldn't disappear too. And it was so annoying. Like, ugh, I'm surprised I continued and I got this far. So I'm actually happy with it. We had to do a lot of excavation to put this wall in because this was all like bumpy land filled with trees, and like I literally sliced down and created a nice like little 4-block radius, including this one, so it's 4 blocks, and I built it that far so like people won't jump the fence, you know. And there you go, there's, oh, here we go, food, and there's another one to come. We'll just wait for him. I think he just died. Yep. So that's how I usually get my food. I just take a stroll out here. So we just sliced through this huge mountain here. I don't know why I didn't get that, but we sliced through this whole mountain here just to put like the whole wall in, and it's pretty weird. Like it looks funny because like it's all sliced off, and Jesus, endless amount of foods, man. I don't even have to kill any animals, man. Like they're killing themselves. So the wall just goes on, and this is how bumpy this land was right over here. Like, it was all bumpy, like, throughout all of there. And I had to clear it. I had to cut down so much trees here. Like, literally, this whole place was filled with trees, and it was, like, bumpy land. And, like, I had to flatten it out and smooth it. And it was just all crazy. Like, it took me at least so much work to build, like, this whole wall. Like, it took me so long to put each block down. It was so annoying, like, I think this whole thing, as of now, when I first started building it to when it was finished, I think it took me at least a week and a half of playing Minecraft, because I don't really play Minecraft every single day, like 24 hours a day. I'm always like, I usually jump on Minecraft like 1 or 2 hours, maybe 3 or 4, like a day, but then I'm always playing like other games. And I'm doing other stuff, so it took me at least a good week and a half to get this whole place like completed, because it was just crazy. So that's yeah, that's the story of the how I built my survival place. And this is actually a pretty crazy survival house. I haven't seen something like this. Like, this is actually a pretty crazy survival house. So anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed this survival house tour, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see like Minecraft survival videos, like Let's Plays and stuff. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see next in Minecraft or in any game. Like, just name a game, I'll try to get it and play it. So that is all. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.